How we doing, guys? Myself, Preddie OBE, hitting you with a quick one. Real talk, truth season. Now, I've just come out of Feltham prison, and a lot of these guys were just telling me, all you kids right now, you know what's there? Prison is not what you think it is, yeah? Don't be trying to go on like you're bad. I keep saying this all the time, and it's like, the more and more I'm hearing the man them say it, the more and more I'm starting to realize that when you kids go to prison, you have to front it off. You have to feel like you're a bad man. But when you really sit down to some of these man them, they're like, brother, like, my life is gone. I met a guy today, bruv, that he said that he's looking at 2 trials, bruv. You get me? He's been on remand, bruv, yeah, for a year and a half. He's got 2 trials pending. He said he's looking at about 18 years. The young boy was about 16. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You've really been in there for a year and a half. You've got a trial pending until you're in for 18 years. You're 16. No. I don't think you don't understand. You know what is there? And like I keep saying, the conditions within inside the prisons is not great. It's not a hotel, bruv. You know what's there? You man's not getting no gourmet burger. Man's not getting no steak. You know what's there? Hella man's dressing up hella swag, but at the same time, uno broke. You know what's there? You only got a little bit on your tuck shop. You know what's there? Man think they're gangster because they're bunning gelato on the wing, bruv. Come on, man, them. Like, some of you have got kids already. I'm hearing some of these boys in there, yeah, sir, man's got a youth still. You're a youth yourself. How have you got a youth, big man, and you're a youth yourself? They're looking at me like, oh, sir, you're hella funny. I'm not even trying to be funny. I said, you guys are good, because right now, see me, I love life. You see me, I love the roadside. You see me, I love being able to do what I need to do. So it's like, when you're sitting there and you're moaning about your life, you're moaning about the screws. Oh, the screws are this or the screws are that. Well, don't go here. Don't come here, bruv. You can know that everybody's corrupt just as much as the kids are corrupt, the police are corrupt, the screws are corrupt, everybody's a part of it. I'm hearing that man them are getting beaten up by their screws and everything when you want to talk tough. Yeah? So don't think you're just getting beaten up by a man them, you're getting beaten up by the screws too. Yeah? So some of you kids will be sitting there like, man's gang, man's gang, man's gang. Like, I went to Feltham today, they said, bruv, the amount of man them that come in there get smacked up straight away. Insta Milan. Yeah? Bah! One time, what you think you're bad? Where you from? What you repping ends? Coming in there with your screw face? None of that, big man, not around there, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple of guys that was bigger than me. All inch and everything. I said, bruv, have you been going gym in there? He's like, yeah. Why have you got a deep voice? How old are you, bruv? Don't play with some of these guys with no neck, you know, at the age of 18, pushing heavy boy weight. Man could pick me up, pick someone else up, pick a couple of man up, bruv, and just start bench pressing us. I ain't got time for this. So it's like the same time when you're in prison, when you're out there on the streets, think about what you're doing. You're always worrying about your crew. You're always worrying about your gang. You're always gang. Worry about yourself. Worry about your mum. Like, certain men are saying to me, oh, they're in Feltham now, but they're going to be getting sent to ISIS and sent to, like, Ellsbury and sent all far out. Like, how's your mum coming to see you then? How's friends coming to see you then? How's girlfriend coming to see you then? So chill out. Take time. In 2020, some of these guys are saying, raw, like, I'm coming out soon. Like, I can't wait to hit the roads and, like, really patting my life up. There's so many, like, blessings to all of you, man, that told me your story, man. There was some great guys that are going to be coming out, doing some mentoring, doing some youth work, really trying to pattern up some of you kids, bruv, letting you kids know that this is not the way forward, bruv. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys that are going to be coming out soon. Shout out to the ones, bruv, that have realized that they've made the mistake and they've got to sit there and lump it now. That's what they're saying. They're saying, yeah, man, rep for the ends, man, rep for the gang, but now that I've got to sit here and do the M charge. Man them are out there on the roads, man them are raving, man them are linking gal, man them are taking holidays. So you've got to remember, when you're doing something for your crew or you're doing something for your gang, remember the consequences fall on you, not all of you. But I just wanted to give you a little quick insight of what happened to me when I went into the prison today. But it just goes to show you young people that there is a time and a place, and it's all about how you navigate. Everyone don't want to be moist. Everyone don't want to seem to be a pussy. No one don't want to seem to get mugged off. Who cares? Like, let's break it down. Who cares? Who cares if man calls you a pussy? Who cares if man mugs you off? Okay, cool. To a point, if they don't hit you or abuse you or put their hand on you, leave it, bruv. Walk away, man. Wanna chat rubbish online, bruv. Shut up, bruv. Very cool, bruv. Not a problem. Keep it moving. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes silence is more powerful than you actually opening up your mouth and actually drawing yourself out. That's what man wanted to do, man, trying to draw you out. So don't be drawn out, stay focused, get into the activities that you love doing. If there's some of you guys that still loving your football, do your football. You know, instead, like, pattern up, bruv. Be the next man that's going to be playing for Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool. Like, pattern up, girls as well. There's a lot of you lot out there that's trying to run around and trying to go on like gang is the way and trying to be on the streets is the way and being a bad girl is the way. No, boo-boo. No. You need to understand where you stand as a queen. You need to understand where you stand as a female. A lot of these guys are only doing it because of you anyway. So you need to look at some of these guys and be like, right, is that really what you're on? Come out here, very rude boy. I don't play games like that. Yeah? I'm about a real man, yeah? I'm about a man stepping up and handling his business, yeah? Following his passion, following his dream, getting himself a job, making sure that he's sustainable for himself first. Then he can sustain you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, ladies? So don't sit there and feel like this lifestyle is great, because the lifestyle is not great, and there's a lot of situations where a lot of girls are being put into prison just as much as men. You know, one's there for just hanging around with boys, getting caught up into the wrong crowd. He's getting into old something, you push something in your mum's yard's getting raided. It's all peak. All because of what? Because of Jerome. Jerome's like, yeah, man's got your back, babe. You know I love you. Come on. Just because he says he loves you doesn't mean that he loves you. People will love you by actions. Let them show you within actions. Let them show you within the way that they treat you. If they're treating you in a way where they're using you and abusing you and feel like that's love, then you've got to start looking into the mirror and asking yourself. But then sometimes when you're looking at certain family households and everything, if you've never been taught, like a lot of people will say to me, boys and girls, if you've never been taught, how would you know? So it's down to the fathers to make sure that you're having an installation on your child, making sure you understand of showing him how to be a man, showing your daughter on what a man's meant to be like. It's about an installation from the mother. A mother showing a boy like, listen, these are the kind of women that you should be looking for. You know, the ones there. And as a mother should be showing her daughter, this is how you nurture yourself. This is how you clean yourself. This is how you conduct yourself as a woman.